Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and today I'm going to be sharing with you my makeup basket for the week, and I'm going to be showing you my new storage for my makeup. I went through all of my makeup and I purged some things and I changed things around because I wanted to be able to just navigate through my things a little bit easier, and so that I can get better use out of the items that I have. But anyway, I'm going to show you the things that I got new. One of them is not a new thing. It's the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I mentioned this in my last shop with me, but I did not like it at that time, but right now I love it. So what happens with this thing, it is very lightweight on the skin, and that's probably why I'm loving it so much right now, because it is so light on the skin that it sets your makeup, but then at the same time you don't really feel it. It doesn't douse your face like my favorite setting spray, which is the Wet n Wild matte finish spray. Now I thought that I was getting the dewy feel for my face from this right here only, and so what I was doing was I was setting the top, this like my eye area all the way across with my Wet n Wild, and then I was setting the rest of my face with this. But then one day, because I thought this would be too heavy for me to put on my face for the warm weather, I put this all over my face, and I realized this still gives you a really dewy glow. I absolutely love this now, and I guess it's the warm weather that's bringing out how much I love it. And so this right here is going to be in my makeup basket for this week. Okay, the next thing that I have is my Ulta Beauty highlighting drops. And Ulta Beauty has such good products. I started paying attention to the Ulta Beauty products when I watched a video from Just Peachy D. She had like a lot of Ulta Beauty items, and I realized that I needed to stop sleeping on them. And I've noticed that the things that I buy from them, almost every single time, I love them. And so I tried these drops and I really do like it. I can put a few drops on my skin before I put my foundation on, or I put it like on my décolleté. Like I have a little bit in here today, and it just works out really well. And you can also put it in your foundation and give yourself an all over glow. This one is in the color Angelic. So the last new thing that I'm going to share with you is the Radiant Skin Care System scrub brush, and this was actually sent to me from the Duval company. And when I saw the head on this brush right here, come on, when I saw the head on this brush right here, I was mesmerized, because I have suffered from back acne, back knee, since I was a kid. And just like right here, it's not all over my back, but it's just like right here, if I will break out in bumps, and it almost like starts a cycle where I have a bunch of bumps, and then I have the scarring and everything else. Anyway, I've never had an issue with acne on my face or my chest. It was just on the backs of my shoulders, and so that is something I'm always looking to find products to keep that area very clean and like thoroughly clean, because I have oily skin. And so when I saw this brush head, I said, perfection. That is perfection. I use a scrub brush on my face, and I always look for scrub brushes that have nice soft bristles, and this one has it. The bristles are so soft. There is also a pumice stone in here, and this is going to be absolutely perfect for me after I get a pedicure, just to maintain my pedicure feel. So I was so excited about this product when I got it, because I know that this is something that I need in my body. That is where I suffer from my issue with acne, and so this is wonderful. So now we'll go over, and I'm going to show you exactly how I've changed my makeup around so that it will be a lot more easy for me to get to everything. So this is the high boy that I put all of my makeup back into. When I brought this into my makeup space, I brought it in here with the intention of using it for my makeup, but I ended up switching it out, and I used it for different things. But my makeup is back in here because I found that a lot of my palettes were breaking because of the way I was storing them. I decided to store them according to company instead of according to product type. And I thought that that would be more difficult, but it's actually much better. So in the first drawer, I have all of my Urban Decay products. So on the left here, I have starting in the back, I have all of my really large palettes, and then I go to my taller palettes, and then all of my naked palettes. And then I have my 2 setting powders from Urban Decay, my 2 highlighters, my Naked Skin, this is my contour kit, and then I have some bottled items here. And so this is the foundation that I will be pulling to wear, because this is literally, it's like, it's so watery and thin that it just gives you the perfect summertime look. And so normally this is what I wear in the summertime. And so this is for my light tan, my lighter tan, and then this is for my darker tan. And I don't think I will be pulling anything from here. These are all of my powder foundations, and then these are my flush, my naked flush palettes. With the brush, bronzer, and contour all in one. And then there's my small naked basics. And then over here I have my smaller palettes from Urban Decay. So this is my drawer with my Anastasia Beverly Hills. This in here is my Laura Geller, and then over here I have all of my lorac products. And then this is my one Kiko Milano face product. Everything else I have from them are nail colors. And so in this drawer I just have everything I have from lorac, and I think this is the powder that I want to pull for this week to set my face, because this is one of my absolute favorite finishing powders that I have. This used to have a nice big dome on it, but I wore it all the way down, but that's okay. And this is the Lorac PF6 Perfection. This is a perfecting powder, and so I'm going to be using this. It's very, very light. I'll be using this to set my naked skin foundation. And I'm trying to think, do I need to pull this? Those are eye primers. I'm not going to pull those. And I am not going to pull a Lorac eyeshadow palette, so I'll just close this up. The next drawer contains 3 different companies. I have Too Faced, Becca, and Tarte in this drawer. My Too Faced is, I believe, my largest collection from any one company, and so they are all over here. And with this right here, I have it designed so that I can very easily just move this over and get to these palettes back here. I don't use these as often as I use the ones up here, and so I have those in the back. And then I only have one Too Faced foundation, and it's right there, the Born This Way. And this is in the color Chestnut, but I also have it mixed with some mahogany in there. For this week, I am not wearing like super duper heavy duty makeup right now. And so, because it's just so hot and I'm getting adjusted to it. So I'm thinking that I just want to pull something that is going to be fun, but at the same time something simple. You know, I'll pull my Too Faced Peach, because this is kind of the mode that I'm in right now, and I'm only going to pull one palette because for the summertime I do not really wear a lot of colors. Ooh, this got all dirty. Hope nothing's broken inside of here. Let me check. Okay, nothing's broken. Okay, so I will be pulling my Sweet Peach, and when I pull my Sweet Peach face palette, I pull the blush and I pull the highlighter. Yeah, this will be good. And I absolutely love this glowing blush right here. So beautiful. That is all that I need from this drawer. Next drawer is Morphe and Makeup Revolution. And I don't think I need anything from this drawer with the exception of these 2 bronzers. These are the Glamour Bronze, and they are the Megastar and Phenom. And so I'll be pulling both of these right here for my bronzing glow. In this drawer, I have a hodgepodge of different companies, and so they're all in one drawer. Here I have all of my Stila items. This I think is my contour. Yes, this is my contour kit in Rich. And over here I have some Mally, Kat Von D, and this little Mally palette right here I love so much. And this whole section right in here is all pure cosmetics. I have my Cover FX over here along with my It Cosmetics contour kit. And then this is my only MAC product that I kept. I had a lot of MAC before, and well, eyeshadow palettes, and I gave them, most of them I gave to my niece. And then this section here, this is my Smashbox highlight blush palette, and I absolutely love this. The colors are all so beautiful. And then all of my Smashbox items are all over here. These are all of the mini palettes that I have from them. So I have Buxom, BH Cosmetics, and ColourPop over here. And then this section right here is just a little stack of Bare Minerals products. And that is all of the items that I have in there. So these are the lip colors that I am pulling for the week. I am pulling Heart Melter from the MAC Boom Boom Bloom collection. This is my Christian Audette. Where's my limo lip color that I shared with you the last video I had. And this is my Lancome 331 lip color. This one, they're basically the same color, but one is a shine, like it's a lip cream, but it has lots of shine to it. And then the Christian Audette is a nice matte color. And then of course I have my staple, my Mentha lip shine from Bath and Body Works. And this week I'm going to be switching up my lip pencil. I am using my NYX Chestnut 833, and I'm loving this color with my lip colors that I wear all the time, which are these two right here. I'm loving it so much. Last time I was using it with Portel from Lancome, and it's absolutely beautiful with those. But this chestnut lip color, lip pencil, gives it such a nice, beautiful look that I am in love with. Okay, now I'm going to move over to my powder drawer. And in my powder drawer, I don't think I really need anything. The only thing that I will be using from this drawer really is this Fenty powder. But I leave this sitting here because I don't want it to get like all, you know, messy and chipped up. I'm sorry, this is so powdery. So I just leave that right here. But that's really the only powder I need from here because I've already pulled a bronzer and a finishing powder. And outside of that, I am going to be using this highlighter. This is one of my Lancome highlighters that I'm in love with. And this one right here is the bronze, dazzling bronze. And this is usually what I use in the summertime because I love it. And this is what it looks like. I normally keep these in a drawer. I'm not going to pull this out of my drawer because I don't want these to get bumped around so that they crack and break. Like these two Chanel items and this Clarins, they stay in here because I don't want them to get bumped around. They cost too much money for them to get broken. So I am going to just leave them in here, but this is the bronzer I will be using for the week. And so it is shopped, but it's just staying right in here. I will go and put all of my items into my case right over here, and I will be right back. Hi guys, I just wanted to follow up on some of my thoughts on a few things that I had to change since I recorded the beginning of this video. One of the things is I did switch out my Urban Decay foundation for my Makeup Forever foundations simply because this is still too rich for my skin, and so I wasn't able to really get what I wanted for light makeup days because I have to put that all over my face in order for it to work out because it's too dark. And I did add some more palettes. I added my Urban Decay Vice and I added my Urban Decay Naked because the peach palette was a little bit too cool for me just to have that one palette out, and so I added those. As far as the Duval Radiance Spin Care System that was sent to me, I have been using it for a little while now and I'm in love with it. I'm absolutely in love with it. I knew that I liked it. When I saw it, I just said, oh, this looks like it's going to be perfect. But when I started using it, I actually started seeing almost like new skin. And so on my skin, I normally use an exfoliating cream, but with this brush, it's very different. My skin feels and looks very, very different to me. Like it's not like a major difference, but I notice the difference in that my skin feels more glowy. It looks more glowy and it feels just better all around. It just feels better, like it just revealed a new skin for me, and I absolutely love that. So this is a definite win. If you decide that you wanted to try this out, I definitely think that you would like it because it's really, really good. So I just wanted to come back and update you on that because before I was giving you my initial feel on it, but now that I've used it for a little while, I'm really in love with this product, and I am so thankful to the Duval company for sending this out to me because this was definitely a wonderful thing, and I'm really happy that I have it. That's all for this video today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you being here. If you have not subscribed, please remember to subscribe and press the like button if you liked anything in this video, and you can look below for the link for this product right here. Thanks again, guys. Bye.